A production facility. The other 70,000 square feet is offices and production expansion. But we're sitting in about 20,000 square feet that we're going to walk into. That is now the new arena and home for the Contender Series and any other live events that we want to put on.
The way that Fight Pass is going to run in the future from here on out, 365 days a year, we're going to be producing fights. And, you know, I've talked about boxing and everything else. It's all coming. You know, this facility was a big piece of the puzzle that we've been waiting for.
When you look at how the company has evolved and the output number of events that we've been doing, we got to a point where we needed something that was custom built for us to have right next to our headquarters. The ability to literally flip a switch and be able to, within a moment's notice, put on events and create content. As this was starting to come together in the architectural designs, we started to realize, well, it doesn't have to be sports. It can be entertainment. It can be concerts, comedy shows, both in the round and end stage.
I think these guys are going to be so pumped when they walk in here and see this. I mean, it was already cool enough to walk into the Ultimate Fighter gym, especially if you're a young fighter, you're coming up, you haven't made it yet. You see the Ultimate Fighter on TV, you've been watching it for years most likely. Now you've been watching the Contender Series, and you get to be the first generation of fighters to get signed from this facility, which is literally where Dana's office is, and we're going to have production offices here. So I think it's going to be a little bit of a overwhelming feeling, but in a good way. I think it's going to bring out the best in these fighters. I think when they walk in here, they're going to go, okay, I've got to really put the pedal to the metal and go for it on this.
It's incredible. I mean, I felt like I was on the stage of American Ninja Warrior, some huge production. It's awesome. They have literally thought of every detail and made it come to life. I'm so incredibly excited for tomorrow. It feels like something really big is happening, and you know, with the things that Dana was discussing earlier, all of the additions that they're going to make to this building, the additional shows, the content.